coal, iron, gold, diamond, redstone, emerald, lapis, quartz, and netherite. Yes, these are basically all the different ores in Minecraft right now. But you are probably thinking, which is the best? Well, here's all the difference between all of them. So, we're gonna just get a different type of description for each. So, we're gonna start by doing a few facts, and we're gonna just explain how it goes. So, let's start with coal. So, first part of the video, we'll do item descriptions for this. So we'll just put down a sign, and we'll just do coal. So yes, one of the first 3 ores. No, this is not right. Okay, so this is basically one of the first 3 ores that were added in the game. So coal, a material used for smelting items like iron. So yes, that's basically how it works. So let's just let's like grab ourselves this, get a few of it. So we get a few of it. We grab a pickaxe. Let's just go into survival mode. So yeah, this is just comparison, see which is the best ore in 1.16. Yes, this is literally 1.16.3. So basically, you just grab this coal, you just grab the coal, you just grab all of it. And so once you got all that, we can then be able to grab something like a furnace. We use a blast furnace because that's gonna obviously take forever. Let me just get this set up real quick. Alright, so now you see this now. So basically how this would work is, let's just say you want to just cook some food, like you want to make some pork chops. You just take a pork chop, and then you want to just put coal like this. So, whoops, broken. So you want to just place that, put your coal in, and this, wait, is it? Wait, I don't know if that's working. Hold on a minute. Okay, I'm back. I had to use a regular furnace because I figured you can't cook food with blast furnaces now. I don't know why, but that's kind of weird. But I just use golden apples anyways. But yeah, once you, so yes, this is how you just cook your food. You take raw food, like in this case, pork chop. You then put your coal into the bottom layer, which we assume is the fuel tab, and then in the output tab you get the cooked food, and then you can eat it. So yeah, that's basically how it goes. So let's just get rid of this. Let's just get rid of these for now. Next, let's focus on iron. So next we have iron. A perfect item for starter or gear. That's basically a little description. So of course, we're obviously just making our own little descriptions that we assume will be for this video. So let's go back to the smelter thing. So we'll grab something like let's say we want iron. So let's just say we want some iron. And then you just grab the iron, so you put it in the input tab, and then again put your coal. Where's the coal? There's the coal. You can use charcoal as well, but I would say coal would be a better choice. But yeah, you put your coal and iron in your furnace, and then it should turn it into an iron ingot. Alright, so now this is our new station. This is basically the crafting station. So we're gonna get something like a crafting table for this. Let's grab a load of iron. So we just need a ton of it. So, and we're also gonna get something like sticks for this. So this is basically a little station. This is basically where you use the crafting table, and this is basically where the output is. So yes, this is basically crafting table. Take 4 of any planks into the hand crafting tab, which only exists in survival or hardcore or adventure mode, and not in creative, because yeah, it's not supposed to. There is a village over here. I could show you, but only if my computer is charging. But of course, I would just rather use. Let's try 20, because yeah, that's far enough to see. Well, it's like you could just see it easier if I had Optifine. Of course, I don't know how to install Optifine. But yeah, let's assume you want to make something like a sword. Basically, you basically take sticks and then use the iron or gold, because yes, you're gonna do the same with gold. And then you got yourself a iron sword. So yeah, that's basically how it goes. Alright, now let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next item, or ore, which is just called gold. So how this one works is we have gold. Hold on. A good item for piglin trading. Or bartering, or I don't know how you spell it, so we're just gonna use the word trading for this. So, yeah, let me just, set game mode to, let's just try easy. And let's make ourselves a nether portal. Also, we're gonna grab some of this gold. There we go. So, I don't know if you can create another portal on a super flat, but we'll try it. We'll just try it just in case. Because I don't usually want to try creating a world. Okay, so it works, and then we go in the portal. And here we are. The nether. And so you have to get to a piglin. You have to go to a piglin. And then if you're wearing gold, make sure you have to wear a gold armor for this, or be in creative mode. Okay, now piglins are scared of their zombified variants. But then you drop gold. And then the magic happens. Also, you get an you make an advancement. And you get some items. Of course, may not be a good item in this case, because we were just in creative mode. But yeah, you can get a lot of different items. So yeah, that's basically how piglin trading basically works. Or you can just, but of course, you can do the same thing as with iron, make iron gear. Or in this case, armor. So you don't have to, because you won't get hurt by piglins if you're wearing gold armor. Also, there is the nether gold ore as well, but that just gives you gold nuggets. But of course, it's just this. It's almost the same. So we're just moving on. And so next, diamonds. So diamonds. So we have diamond. So this is basically a very valuable item. Good for a lot of. It's good for many things. Okay. So yeah, diamond, just a very valuable item you can use. It's basically when you just, everyone knows that this is basically made, this basically being a very iconic thing in Minecraft. So of course, it's what we all know. And of course, there are a lot of different purposes you can use with this. And let's just go back to peaceful for this. I don't want all the signs in the way. But yeah, you can just use these diamonds to, again, make tools or armor. Like this sword. I can just... So yeah, it just makes sense. And you can also be able to craft an enchanting table. Let me just grab that. Let me just figure out the... Let me find the crafting recipe real quick. Let me find it. Alright, so now this is the crafting recipe if you want to make an enchanting table. So basically, you need 1 obsidian in the center, 3 obsidian in the bottom row, 2 diamonds next to the obsidian in the center, like that, and then a book in the very top. And then you make the enchanting table. Now let's make a new station. Let's make a new station. Let me grab crimson things again. So I'll be right back. Just hold on. Alright, so we've made a new station. This is the enchanting station for this video. Yes, we're constantly just upgrading this entire station. But yeah, we'll use this for the next few ores. Next, let's focus on redstone. Let me, rid of tab on my phone. I think I need it. A material, use in engineering. Yeah. If you don't know what that means, then I'll show you on this. Alright, so now we have the redstone contraption thing. This is just a basic door and lever. So yeah, you take some redstone dust, you make a lever, you can just craft the lever, which I'm not sure what the crafting recipe is. If I could find it, that would be good. You obviously make a door, you flip the lever, and presto, the door opened. Let me just set time to day. So yeah, that's basically how it goes. You know, let me just, I wasn't really supposed to be doing that. But yeah, that's basically how it works. So yeah, that's basically how redstone works. Well, I mean the basic part, obviously. Alright. Also, another thing about this redstone ore is that if you intend to, like, hit it or something, like step on it, it glows. Which is something kind of cool, because considering redstone is electric. So, let's move on. Next we have emeralds. The village, this is basically the villagers' This is basically the villagers' second best friend. Their absolute best friend is just their iron golem. So we're gonna grab some emeralds for this. I really need to learn how to spell. Oh yeah, we're gonna go to this village over here. So yeah, this basically, this is just basically how, just how it works. So we'll be able to explain how this works, and so see if I can find the right villager. So do know you cannot trade with villagers that look like this. Because yeah, it'll just not let you do that. Okay, here's one. A Surlik. Like, we can give emeralds with... We can give this guy emeralds for some redstone. So yeah, that's basically how it works. Yeah, there's a lot of different type of professions that you can use. So yeah, that's basically how emeralds work. But of course, doesn't usually matter. Now let's go to the next area. The next part, we have lapis. So lapis is the material used to enchant. Meaning you can use this for enchanting tables. So let's update our... let's just update the enchanting station real quick. Make it a little bit, make the base a little bit bigger. There we go. That's done. So we're gonna just assume you need the lapis. So you take the lapis and then any type of like tool you want to use, like a sword in this case. And then we take something like signs, and then you want to just... And you have basically... let's just stick to Crimson Sign. But yeah, then you have 3 choices of enchantments. So either 1, which would cost you 1 lapis. You then have to use... it'll show random, like, letters, which can be difficult to read if you don't understand Galaxian text. Of course, I don't. But it'll show, like, a possibility of an enchant. Like, let's say... Like with a sword, let's say... Like, smite 1. We put a question mark there because no one knows. And also the EXP cost. Like, you get EXP points every time you kill something or mine something like diamonds. Like, let's assume this will cost, like, hang on, let's see here. So, like, again, we get the possibility of smite 1, which, let's assume will cost 2 EXP. So this displays the cost of the lapis, and of course we're supposed to add lapis, and then you get something else that seems better. So again, smite 1, and then it'll do, and we use the lapis cost at 1 because it's on number 1, and the EXP you need would be 2. So that's for the first one, and then we can use some... So yeah, that's basically a little example I put. However, if we change this situation and then add in something like some bookshelves, so let's say we added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 bookshelves around it at minimum, like this, then you can actually get better enchants. So again, let's grab our netherite sword. And you can see you can get some better enchantments that'll cost more EXP. Like, let's assume, like, Unbreaking 3. So the lapis cost for that would be 3 because it's the third slot, and EXP cost in 1.16 would be 30. Now, if you did play Minecraft when enchanting was first added, you may have known that the highest that EXP cost would go up to 50, but we're just glad it was nerfed down to the 30. Cause yeah, why would you even spend all that EXP you've earned just to use it on a single tool? When in reality, you could just get 2 30 EXPs, which total would be 60, and then yeah, you would just use that out on a tool to get Unbreaking 3. And of course, you really do need Lapis as well in survival mode. You don't need that in creative, but we'll just assume that. So like, let's assume like all this text and the possibility thing, you know, with a question mark, it'll say sharpness 4. And we get sharpness 4 and sweeping edge. Sweeping edge probably makes you so that you do more and more damage depending on how many swings you do. But I'm not quite sure. But yeah, that's if we make this very complex. So yeah, that's basically lapis. Now let's focus on quartz. A material found in the nether. So again, this is in the nether, so we're gonna go back to the nether thing. So again, it looks like this if you mine it. I think it does, maybe. Yeah, let's go back to the nether. And let's find a bit of nether quartz. It should be somewhere. Again, it should be somewhere. But I don't know. Well, there it is. So then you just mine it with something, and then you mine it, and then you should be able to just grab it. You should be able to just, and then you'll grab the item, the quartz, and then yeah, that's basically how it goes. And I kinda lost track of the nether portal. Okay, so I'm gonna have to kill myself. There we go. Respawn. Oh yeah. Not sure about the use of nether quartz, because all I know is that you can use this as a good type of building block. You know, you can use this as some good building blocks. But yeah, I'm not sure about the use of nether quartz. Let me find out. So again, I'm just gonna Google this I'm just gonna Google it. So let's see. Use of quartz in Minecraft. So this is this. So it says you can use this to craft other redstone contraptions like daylight sensors, or redstone comparators, or repeaters. So yeah, that's kind of the use, just making redstone tools. But yeah, still it's found in the nether, so it doesn't usually matter. And now, the one material, the one that surpassed diamond. It is netherite. It's according to Minecraft's website, the item that makes diamond look like cobblestone. So yeah, netherite is just basically the item that makes diamond look like cobblestone. But yeah, it's very, very OP item, and we'll try to figure out, and we're gonna just explain how to get this. So let's get some. So basically, if you're in the Nether, you should be able to find something called ancient debris, and you have to mine it with either diamond pickaxe or netherite pickaxe. Next, you have to smelt the ancient debris to get netherite scrap. So let's just change this the other way. So yes, we got ourselves netherite scrap. Next, let's change our thing. Next, you take 4 gold, 4 netherite scrap to basically make a very good alloy called netherite ingot. Next, let's make one more station. I'll be right back. Alright, so now we got our little smithing table thing. This is upgrade gear. So, of course, you take your netherite ingot. So this is basically the only use for a smithing table. You take your netherite ingot, take any like netherite tool to get the netherite variant. So yeah, you're basically upgrading your diamond stuff. So yeah, diamond still is good because you can just combine it with netherite to make it stronger. I mean, to make it extremely powerful. Like, you see what I mean. So this is basically how much damage you can do with a diamond sword. But this is how much you can do with a netherite sword. Like, just look at that attack damage. 8 attack damage. Now, of course, if you remembered, diamond swords used to be very OP, as they used to deal like, I don't know, 5 hearts of damage. But when enchanting was adding, they had to nerf damage to tools and swords. So yeah, now you're probably thinking, which ore is the best? Well, at the end of the day, it's not really, doesn't matter which one you use, it all just depends on the type of person you are. Like in this example, if you like diamond, if you like using diamonds and like upgrading your diamond stuff, you can use diamonds and netherite. Nothing really special. If you like making redstone stuff, you can use redstone dust and nether quartz to even make the items like redstone repeaters or comparators. And if you like trading with villagers, you can use emeralds. Like enchanting things, then, well, just use lapis. If you like some good starting gear, use coal and iron. Which, of course, is in reality the best type of item you can even use to even make tools and armor. Next, if you wanted to like trade with villagers, piglins, you can use gold to make some diamond, or gold gear or armor in this case. So yeah, that's basically a little difference between every ore in the game. So yeah, just remember, none of these are the best, even though netherite still seems to be the best one. So yeah, that's basically it for this video. If you found it useful, just press the like button, press subscribe, and then ring the bell so you get notified about every video, and yeah, that's just about it.